Okay, welcome folks to week 4 of our winter tour here with the Big Ski family. We're having such a good time. Where are we, Janice?
We are in...
Okay, Janice,
Start again.
we're in Silverthorne.
Silverthorne. Yeah.
Silverthorne. Okay, all right. So where are we, Janice?
We're in Silverthorne, Colorado.
Silverthorne, Colorado.
At the base of Copper Mountain.
Right near Copper Mountain,
Yeah.
about 10 miles away.
Oh.
Yeah, which
Close.
is near the base. I mean, details. It doesn't matter really. It's beautiful, as you can tell, you're looking all around. It's snow covered. It's a beautiful mountain town, and we're ecstatic to be here. This week was jam-packed, full of amazing things, and 2 visits that really just stood out. Being a business owner and being entrepreneurial as a family, we love seeing different businesses, and we went to Rossignol Group headquarters up in Park City. What do you think of that place?
Oh, it was beautiful. Great place to work. It's a sporty, fun atmosphere, and they have been so generous to give us poles.
Got the goods?
Got the goods.
Got the goods.
Oh,
The good poles. Need to start, Rossi, look.
And all the girls have these great bamboo poles. Our poles situation has been a complete disaster. Bent, different heights,
No
different
baskets.
lengths, no baskets. It's literally like just complete yard sale and hand-me-downs, and it's worked fine. It's been very funky and weird, but we all have poles at work now, and we're just so grateful.
Yeah.
And then we went to Kuhl headquarters. Guys, I'm sorry. Boom. Okay, this brand right here, I don't know if anybody's seen that logo. I went into an REI, gonna get a North Face jacket, and I put on, and I literally go, what on earth is this brand? This thing fits me better than anything's ever fit me in my life. When I find brands I love, I just get locked in, and every single thing I bought from Kuhl has just fit me like a glove, made me feel like more of a man. I mean, if that's really possible. Anyways, and seriously, it's been amazing. And so I knew Kuhl headquarters was here in Salt Lake City, and we went and toured that place.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
And we weren't expecting a tour. They don't even give tours.
No.
But Kevin Boyle, the owner,
Founder, everything.
came down and got us out of our car and said, hey, come on in, don't leave yet.
We put in $1.5 million that we'll never get back just to create a great environment. Because I'm of the opinion that if you create and live in a great environment, you demand much more of yourself, and you won't just settle for average. You'll make yourself make great.
The environment, they've got like 2 stories of just all glass, and all the offices are looking down.
Usually uses the gym in the morning, and then the design team and the CS team usually you'll see it in the afternoon and evenings, but it's a mix, you know.
Right.
So,
Look at the gym.
so our whole philosophy was all these brands that we're competing against, that are billion-dollar brands, are all focused on making summit wear. So we knew we couldn't compete against these brands. So we said to ourselves, why don't we make the product that the guy's gonna wear every day in town? Because even if you're the greatest climber or the best skier, you still spend more time in town than you do on the summit. So we focused on making high-performance sportswear that looks casual and relaxed, so you don't look like you're right off the pro free ride. So that. And then we'll make a prototype, and then we have a fit session with all the designers and the models and our fit models, and then go back and do it again. So we'll do 10, 12, 15 prototypes before we ever come out with one product.
It's an incredible environment. They have showers, lockers, like she said, a chef, meals prepared.
You can bring your dog.
A gym that has this incredible view. People are bringing their dogs to work. But to meet the team there and to see their engagement level from Manny, the main designer, he used to work with Disney and all these other brands. They have top level people there, and you can tell they not only are just great at what they do, but they love being there.
This is an original lithograph, and there's only 2,000 ever made. So once they're gone, they're gone. And he's been on tour on that back home tour.
Yes.
And he said that this is the one that everybody wants, but he doesn't have enough.
Awesome.
I just can't believe I haven't skied in a week. It's embarrassing.
Shameful.
Where are you living now?
I'm in Kentucky, Lexington.
Wow.
So no mountains
Not much
there.
skiing there.
I know. Snowshoe isn't
He
too far
must
away.
be one tall, handsome glass of water.
That's what I said. The whole experience, it was rich, and made us a fan forevermore. Kevin, right here, Kevin Boyle, the owner of Kuhl Clothing, and just thank you for this tour. It's been unbelievable.
Cheers. Thanks
Appreciate
for coming.
you. Awesome.
I love that our kids are being exposed to entrepreneurs that did whatever it took
To make it happen. One of the things that opened the doors to us going by Kuhl was the girls made some original art. We shared it in last week's video, and we brought those as gifts to the folks at Kuhl. That was kind of fun. It helped open the doors.
This week it was kind of mixed emotions about our daughter going back to Bend.
No, it wasn't mixed emotions. It was 100% negative.
Oh yeah.
On my part, I'm kidding.
I'm happy for her.
We're very happy for her. Had to come out here in the garage because, man, have any of you ever seen the movie The Happiest Millionaire? And there's a guy in there by the name of Mr. Biddle, the father, and the movie's about letting go of his children and letting them grow up and pass, into their next stages of life. And Kelsey's 22. Sorry, she's 21, and she's been really making a strong effort to just be a part of this trip and to jump on board and be one of the gang. And it's hard for her because she has a bunch of music students at home that she's been teaching. She has a church group, social group that she's been a part of. There's just been a great group of friendships. She has a gym that she works out in. She loves a routine. She has just this thriving life that she's been progressing in. And I basically kind of said, hey, you know what, can you go on this journey? And she said yes, but deep down she was kind of doing it for me. She's doing it for me. And I appreciate her so much making that effort, but at the end of the day, I want her to fly. I want her to be who God created her to be, but I realize there's this massive wrestling in my own heart as I hate to see my kids go, man. They're my best friends in all the world. I mean that. We've done a lot together. We've had a ton of shared adventures. We had so many memories, and yet I know that God created them to be unique and special and go do their thing in the world and share their gifts and talents and abilities and bless and serve and create and make. And so, Kelsey, I'm missing you already. You haven't even left. Getting on the plane tomorrow morning, but I'll tell you what, I know it's the Lord's leading. He's going to bless you. He's going to prosper you. You're going to go thrive. And I'm so happy about your decision, even though it hurts a little bit for me. But it's the right decision, and I'm excited for you. Love you so much. Caroline wrote a phenomenal song, which is kind of fun. She had a dry spell with music recently, and Caroline's a songwriter, and she wrote a song called Hold On.
Yeah.
And anyways, we're going to provide a link here below, and you can check it out on our YouTube channel.
Life's been so busy.
So we grabbed a date night in Park City.
And had a blast. I love how Chad is an adventurer. He likes to go explore things. Darling little town. Little white lights everywhere, super quaint shops.
What's there not to love about a ski town?
Oh.
I mean, snow everywhere and just charm.
Yeah. And
Romantic.
so-
man.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
And one of these shops I walked in was amazing. You just smell the leather and the fur. I was having fun
I just
with
smelled.
hats.
I smelled the dollar bills like
And he's
falling
like,
out of my
"Let's get
pocket.
out of here." No, but it was amazing. The softest fur you've ever touched
Ridiculous.
before. Yeah.
Absolutely. Minks and all these kind of
It was
things.
fun.
Kind of things that people wear around places like that. It's a little
Yeah.
pretty fancy and foofy, and literally we escaped without spending $1. Just enjoyed the views and the smells.
But we also enjoyed
fun.
the art galleries.
was
Amazing
phenomenal.
art. And I couldn't wait to bring my kids the next day after skiing. We enjoyed an evening in Park City as well, and they enjoyed that.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome. We experienced Deer Valley for the very first time, and it was snowing. It was a powder day, phenomenal day on the mountain. We found the people there, the team members there, everybody there to be just a phenomenal, warm, hospitable, welcoming. They're keeping us safe all across this land. Wearing buns all day long. Wearing buns, we can't go wrong. Whoa, let's hear it for patrol. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Look forward to what you do. So much.
But you almost forgot that day almost didn't happen, because as soon as we got on the highway, there was an accident. It was closed down.
Interstate 80 was locked down.
But that does not stop my husband. He's like, we will find a way. And so we are taking back roads through the snow. I think there was 3 other brave souls that decided to go
Nobody
there.
went on this road. It was phenomenal. Literally, the mountain at Deer Valley was almost to ourselves because the highway was shut down getting in there. But we found some back road through the Waze app, and it was all windy. And if you were like, I don't know if you can go there or not, but 4-wheel drive, good no snow tires, and we just stomped it right up there, and it was so good.
And you were smart. He turned on Disney tunes, and everybody sang, and it...
Must be swift as a coursing river.
took my mind off driving through the snow. I can get a little nervous, and we
Just
made
a
it.
little. We
So,
made it. It was phenomenal.
Every day is an adventure, and I'm learning to welcome detours in my life. One of the detours that we did take was Shields. So we are in this parking lot and we see this huge building, and we're like, what on earth is that? Well, my husband decides to get us out and go check it out. Here is a sports retail store.
Yeah.
Any kind of sport
Yeah.
that you're
Every
interested
kind
in.
of sport.
They've got a Ferris wheel inside there.
Yeah.
They've got
230,000 square feet.
Yeah. I think 5 of our kids, that was their first time on a Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
So that was fun for them.
I almost got slapped.
Yeah, they had a little shooting gallery where they
No, she went right by that. I almost got slapped.
slapped.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was sitting in the Ferris wheel and I decided to look over and see how the kids were doing. And my wife,
Those things just rock.
she says,
and
I'm
teeter.
going to tell the lady. She
Yeah,
was going to
I
tell
was
the
very
lady.
mad at you.
She was going to tell the lady on me.
Like, you
Anyways.
better stop.
No.
They also had this aquarium that had all these exotic fish.
Barrington, he'll come around. He's taking his fish for a walk. There he is. What's the name of your fish, Barrington?
Glenn.
Glenn.
Glenn Plank.
Taking Glenn for a walk. Glenn Blake.
Hey, look it. Since he kind of has a cool colored mohawk. What's the name of your fish?
He has a cool colored mohawk.
And again, another detour. And I was talking to my daughter Caroline. She's like, Mommy, this is what makes this trip so fun, is we just never know who we're gonna meet, the places we're gonna see.
Yeah.
Every day is an adventure, and I'm learning to welcome detours in my life.
And my whole life's just been a detour. I didn't know there was a main route. So
Yeah.
we're finding it.
Yeah.
And it's fun. If you aren't with us on Instagram, check us out on Instagram. I want to thank you all for your, those of you who are following along on our journey. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe below and stay tuned. We're doing a video every week, keeping you updated on our adventures. We got some big things planned this week. Well,
See ya.
bye-bye.